Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. This is your buddy Crypto Prophet, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at BitTorrent. If you look at this YouTube video we made March 21st, so we've made a couple BitTorrent videos since then. However, the price has been around that 0.0032 range, and I've been telling you all about the potential behind BitTorrent, so hopefully you were able to get in before this massive increase. We did see it jump all the way up to about 0.0054 in the last 24 hours. We saw that 33% increase. In the last week alone, we do see a 70% increase, and then we go to the last month, we do see that 323% increase. We see that the market cap right now sitting at about 5.3 billion. The volume in the last 24 hours is massive at 4.9 billion BitTorrent. That's nuts. We have that circulating supply as well at 990 billion BTT. If we go to the official website, take a look at what BitTorrent is real quick, we'll jump right on back to that price chart and give you guys price predictions for April, May, and 2021. So BitTorrent token, tokenizing the world's largest decentralized file sharing protocol with BTT. BTT is a TRC10 utility token based on the blockchain that powers features of the most popular decentralized protocols and applications in the world. DApps powered by BTT include BitTorrent Speed, BitTorrent File System, DLive, and others in the pipeline. If we continue down, we can learn more about BTT use cases, and obviously BitTorrent Speed, get faster download speeds and BTT token rewards, and then they go over how it works. You just enable your wallet, enjoy faster download speeds, and earn BTT. If you continue down a little farther, you can see that BitTorrent Web, uTorrent Classic, uTorrent Web, all available for free download, and then you also have the BitTorrent file system. So BTFS is both a protocol and network implementation that provides a P2P mechanism for storing and sharing digital content in a decentralized file system. So this is a pretty awesome idea behind BitTorrent. There's a lot of use cases here, and if we go down to the bottom, we do see DLive is a live streaming community built on blockchain that empowers content creators and viewers. So through a revolutionary reward system, broadcasters and viewers can earn without sharing their proceeds with the platform. As DLive moves towards decentralization, the aim is to create a more open content platform. Soon, BTT will be introduced to the DLive ecosystem to power virtual gifting, subscriptions, and viewer rewards. So you can actually head on over to the website and see what's all there. So it's basically like a twitch.tv, pretty much the same exact concept, or obviously it's like live streaming on YouTube as well. I do think DLive is going to continue to increase with people, obviously, as Twitch, it makes people upset sometimes. Same thing with YouTube. So those people that get upset with those platforms, I'm sure they'll come over to DLive and start streaming. Nothing wrong with that. Obviously, good competition, it's definitely healthy for everyone to have that good kind of competition for live streaming websites. So we continue down, we can see that exchanges, you can actually buy BTT on Binance, Phemex, and then KuCoin, Bittrex, and a bunch of others, Gate.io. So you can buy it fairly easily. Obviously, I use KuCoin quite a lot. Let's head on back to the actual price chart itself, and let's take a look at the what's BitTorrent been doing, because it's been obviously increasing quite a bit recently. But let's see what we can find out before we give you guys our price predictions. So right now we see that it's kind of doing a fairly good stabilization / increase, going into a large increase, trying to stabilize, and then obviously a dip back down to another stabilization that led to another increase, obviously, and then we have another stabilization, another increase, and then about 3 increases in a row. 4, probably like 5 green candles here if we had the, it depends what, graph you're looking at, but you're going to have a couple green candles here for sure, and then another dip into another increase. So BitTorrent is definitely one of those that is looking very solid right now with a lot of upside. It's pretty nuts if you actually look at the month span alone. It helps you to look at it a little bit better. You can have this, like we said, increase into a stabilization, into a double increase. Then it continues on, and a lot of increases since then. So I think BitTorrent will continue to do very well. I do want to say a few things before we get into the price predictions. One, I am not a financial advisor. I will never be a financial advisor. So always do your own research. And then also, too, if you guys want to join the Discord community, the link is in the description below, as well as follow me on Twitter. You can get the most recent and up-to-date information there as well. So follow me on Twitter. The link is also provided in the description below. So With what we're looking at here, I could see BitTorrent doing a couple different things. Obviously, in the last month, we saw it doing a lot of increasing. I do think that we've increased quite a lot with not much of a decrease. Going from that 0.0055 just to that 0.051, or sorry, 0.0051. I don't see it doing too much more without having a healthier dip. I think that the dip is coming. I think that we could see a BitTorrent run to that 0.007 range, and then we see a large, massive dip down to that 0.006 range. I think that's definitely a possibility. I think BitTorrent's definitely going to continue to rise. I think the utility behind this token and the projects that they're working on, obviously the updates are coming. I think this is one of those coins you definitely want to keep an eye on. Definitely add it to your watch list. See if you can buy in at the dip. If you can buy in at a good, healthy dip and get a solid price, I think you're going to be happy with the way BitTorrent looks. Obviously, do your own research. Find the vision of BitTorrent and see if it's the vision you agree with, if you like the idea behind it. If you do, it's definitely something to look into. I think it's great. I think it's a great coin. It's a great utility token. But like I said, let's give you guys my price predictions for April, May, and 2021. So let's go to this month span. This is where we're going to actually take a look. Obviously, we're right now at that 0.0054, a huge increase in the last month. I think this continues to rise. Obviously, I think there will be some ups and downs. However, in May, because of this huge increase, we won't see as much of an increase in April. I think April is going to be, we're going to end up around that 0.007 range. I think that'll be our stabilization period. I think we might hit an all-time high around that 0.0074, and then obviously stabilize out from there. I think that'll be a great start, though, for us in April, because if we can continue that on to May, I think May is going to be where we pick back up. BitTorrent will definitely be around that 0.0095 range, I think, with the all-time high. I think we could see it stabilize out to about 0.009 as well. Obviously, these stabilizations, they don't dip too much before they stabilize. If we've looked in the past, about 0.004 is a dip or a 5. So that's what I'm predicting in the future. I think we will see about a 0.005 drop, or sorry, 0.0005 drop, which isn't too much. It's not going to affect the price too badly, and it's just going to allow people to double down on their investment. I think BitTorrent, like I said, by the end of 2021 will definitely continue on the rise. I think by the end of 2021 we could definitely see BitTorrent making its way to a penny. I think it could be a penny and a half by the end of 2021 if we continue on this bull run. Obviously, it depends on how long that lasts, but I think there's going to be a lot of altcoins that kind of ignore this whole bull run bear market. I think it's going to continue to do well. I think BitTorrent, like I said, throughout the rest of 2021, I think it'll gradually increase, if not increase at high levels. So I think BitTorrent, like I said, about a penny and a half is where I'm going to pin it at. I think we could see it, doing even more than that. Obviously, there's potential for much more. However, I think a penny and a half is reasonable and realistic, and I think that it could continue on that path, like I said, throughout the rest of 2021, and I think it will reach that goal. So hopefully you guys like my price predictions. You guys know I like to keep them conservative, and I also like to keep them as real and realistic as possible. So hopefully you guys liked them, and if you did, definitely leave a like on this video. Give me a comment and let me know if you guys agree or disagree with my price predictions, as well as what coin you want me to take a look at next. Obviously, you guys are telling me every single day a ton of coins, and I feel bad for not getting to them all, but there's so many coins. I'll try to get to them. Just keep letting me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for today's video. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and turn the notification bell on so you can get notified every time I make a new video. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. I will see everyone in the next one.